But before we begin discussing what community improvement plan is or school improvement plan, let us first talk about what it means to improve. The word improve is a verb that means to make or become better. And as teachers, let's just say that we have a certain amount of influence over the communities and the school that we are in. And thus, it is important for us to think about how to improve that environment. So, how exactly do we do that? That is right. We will go through the CIP or Community Improvement Plan and the SIP or the School Improvement Plan. So let's start with the Community Improvement Plan. What is the definition of a CIP? A community improvement plan is a tool that allows a municipality to direct funds and implement policy initiatives towards a specifically defined project area. But why is this exactly important for us? Because as teachers, it is important for us to realize that the environment which learners are in directly affects their performance at school. Thus, it is important for us to proactively make our community better through careful and thorough planning. Okay, that's cool. So, what exactly do we need to make a CIP? Well, first, the question you need to ask is, what does my community need? You can't exactly plan for the things you don't know, so let us proceed to needs assessment. So, how do we do a needs assessment for a community? First, we need to define the community and identify the key stakeholders. It is essential to ask the questions, what is the community like? And who are the people involved? If we do improve the community, who will benefit from the improvement? Step 2. Choose and apply the appropriate methodology to collect information. There are different methodologies for different kinds of needs. There are a few methods in collecting information. We have first, observation, which is simply just looking and listening. And number 2, we have mapping. This is creating a map of the community and where the problems occur. Number 3, there's gathering existing information, which is pretty much just looking for published researches or news articles. Number 4 are interviews. It could be formal or semi-formal conversation between people, and it uses a structured format. And number 5, we have focus groups. This is talking to groups of people who might know about certain needs. And number 6, we have surveys, is collecting information from representative samples. Step 3. Identify specific community needs. You have to ask and identify exactly what your community needs, because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's not worth your time. Step 4. Plan activities that meet specific community needs. Well, here lies most of the work you need to do for your needs assessment. You need to be able to plan specific courses of action for specific types of needs. Step 5. Serve your community and assess your impact. Take a look at your impact after taking specific actions and ask whether it is good or not. And always keep in mind that asking effective questions is the key to a good assessment of needs.